The number one requirement for admission to any course at the university, polytechnic, or college of education is cutoff mark. The question is, what is cutoff mark and how it's being determined? I remember when way back in 2012 when I wrote my first JAMB, I kept on hearing cutoff mark, you have to meet the cutoff mark before you can get admission to medicine and surgery, and the whole thing was just confusing. But today, in simple terms, I'm going to tell you what cutoff mark actually is. Well, now let's use an example. Let's say 100 students apply for chemical engineering at the University of Lagos. Now, out of these 100 students, the best student with the highest aggregate score is 350, and the 100 students, that's the person in 100 position, has an aggregate score of 210. Now, Unilag will do a ranking that is from the highest to the lowest. So let's say the 50th person has an aggregate score of 230. Then, since they want 20 students, they will now look at who is now the 20th person, and let's say that person has an aggregate of 251. So that 251 becomes the cutoff mark. So every student with 251 and above automatically will make the admission list, while those below 251 will not make the admission list because Unilag only wants 20 students. So when you apply for a course and they want 50 students, they want 100 students, they want 150 students, this is how they do it. They do a ranking system, and they will get they will look at the last number, the least number. So if it's 150 students they need for a department, they look at the 150th person, the score of the 150th person. That is what they will now use to determine the cutoff mark for that score. That is why the cutoff mark changes every year. So cutoff mark for medicine and surgery at UNN can be 315 this year, and it can be 317 next year. It means that for the cutoff mark to be 317, there are people with way higher scores. So that 317 is not the minimum score they've looked at. It's okay, over 80 students have above 317. So from that 317 and above, that becomes the cutoff mark for that particular course. So it is why you, as a student applying to a course, will be able to determine whether you really have a chance for a course you're applying to. Because if your JAMB score is adequate, that means you stand a chance of being among those students that will be selected based on the cutoff mark. And of course, if you have any question or you need further clarification about cutoff mark, you can let me know in the comments, and I will definitely assist you. And if you want maybe the cutoff mark for the course you applied to, maybe for this year or for last year, you can also let me know in the comments, and I will definitely assist you. For now, I wish you good luck with your admission.